Welcome. It's Retro Flashbacks, Throwback Thursday, Retro Wednesday, Wetro Wednesday for you Elmer Fudd fans out there. Whatever you want to call it. Just a segment where I look back at old classic retro games. Today I featured Double Dragon, the arcade version. This is on the PS4. This is basically a technically perfect, arcade perfect rendition of the original Double Dragon from 1987. They made an NES version back in the day. It was only one player instead of one or two players, which really sucked. And also there were some other changes. The graphics were a little worse. The stages were slightly altered for better or worse. As you can see, it's a pretty simplistic game. 3 buttons, basically punch, jump, kick. In the NES, you had to earn your moves later on. Alright, we're going to start with 10 credits. Let's see where that gets us. It's a pretty short game. That's a stand-up guy right there. Come here so I can punch you in the face. The iconic music of Double Dragon. This series basically popularized beat 'em ups. I mean, there was a few before it, Renegade and Kung Fu Master and what have you, but this is the series that pretty much jump-started the whole genre. They even made a film of it back in the day. They had a cartoon of it. It was on USA Network. The cartoon was sort of lame, but the movie was pretty lame too. But you get the idea. It was a very popular series at one point. Linda and her whip. I wish the big guy would try to climb up here, but it's a no-go. Here's the infamous headbutt. My ass handed to me with this baseball bat here. No, put the damn bat down. There we go. Good old Bobo. The game is a little difficult at times, basically because it's in the arcades. It was designed to get your money, obviously. Obviously, some people are better at the game than I am. Swinging for the fences here, come on. Did your mother ever tell you not to play with knives? Oh god, he's got a bat again. It's Mr. T. Not really, but it certainly looks like him. Mohawk and all. He's missing the chains, that's about it. If I remember correctly, this is the last boss of this stage. The game's pretty short, it could be beaten in about a half an hour. But you know, we're talking about back in the day. Mission 2. If I remember correctly, the arcade version has 4 missions. Maybe more, slightly more. Don't want to go over the edge, and I just did. Okay. Said I did not want to do that. So what did I do? I did that. The NES version also had less enemies on the screen at one time. That's basically because of slowdown limitations of the hardware. It was still fun in its own right, though. I love the NES version of Double Dragon. If you could time this right and get them on a conveyor belt, they can just go right out the level. Save you some time. Oh no, this one's got bad again. That's a devastating weapon. Yeah, that's what I meant by the conveyor belt. He didn't go all the way out though. Here's the boss. As you can see, the stages are pretty short. But this is still a classic. Game over. Continue. Of course. A little bit of slowdown. It would have been nice if they could have fixed that for this version, but it, you know, again, it's authentic to the arcade, so pick your poison. I got the boss to actually fall down the conveyor belt. There was a trick, a glitch in the NES version of the first level where you could go up this. But this is not the NES version, and this is not the first level. I can't recall any glitches from the arcade version. If there were, I didn't see them. I didn't have enough quarters. Enemies have a lot of stamina. But, you know, part of the reason for that is it's a short game. Enemies can hit each other, and as far as I can recall, co-op, you can hit your partner too, for better or worse. Most games are like that. Final Fight's like that. Streets of Rage is also set up that way. Some of them you can turn it off though. I really hate when the enemy gets a bat. When they get a hold of one of these bats, oh my goodness. Also in the NES version, you could get somebody down on the ground and like punch them while they're down on the ground, which is kind of cool. I'm not sure why the Lee's hair color was changed in the NES version. Probably hardware limitations. The color palette. Double Dragon was also on the Genesis, but I really don't recall too much from the version. I did have it though. They made like somewhere like 4 or 5 games of Double Dragon. Double Dragon 2 is pretty much the best NES version. Double Dragon 3 was good, but it was really, really hard. I actually did beat it back in the day, though. Here I have the benefit of unlimited continues. I can, make it 99 credits if I want. Random knife being thrown off stage. Okay. Off screen. Here we go. Here he is. That is OP, yes. The headbutt is OP. You can basically beat the whole game with the headbutt. Good old Bobo. Double Dragon also made a cameo in the Wizard movie, which was pretty awesome. Oh, the infamous bridge scene. I've died plenty of times in the arcade version and the NES version. Let's see if I can knock him overboard. For a swim there. Did I actually, does it just want my name, or is it going to let me continue? That is game over? Oh no, okay. I was about to say. And I've lost another life fooling around. He's just tossing me around like a rag doll. Oh my. I shouldn't have kept advancing the screen because all I did was make more enemies. You can fall in this hole here too. But you can also knock the bad guys in there. Thumbs up. If I remember correctly, two of Bobos are going to come crashing out of the wall here. Or maybe that was just the NES version. Well, there's two of Bobos, but they didn't come crashing through any wall. High score that time. They're a pain in the neck. At least for me, they are. So far, I think I've used about 2-3 credits. He just kicked me in the nuts. the enemy's base. All your base are belong to us. The newer Double Dragon 4 on consoles is pretty cool, but I wish they would have borrowed the art style from this Double Dragon, the arcade versions, instead of borrowing the NES version. I mean, it's got a difficulty, right? It's got that down pat. Long before Final Fight, long before Streets of Rage, there was Double Dragon. And again, as I mentioned earlier, Renegade and Kung Fu Master, those came first. But this is pretty much what cemented the beat-em-up genre. Just put it on the map. And all those good Turtles games, The Simpsons, the X-Men arcade games, all those great beat-em-ups from yesteryear really have a lot that they owe Double Dragon. He's kicking my butt. Down but not out. This definitely was a quarter muncher back in the day. And it was made better by co-op play, 2 players. I'm just going up here. Yeah, you're gonna have to follow me. There we go. That always helps. Knock them off screen, knock them down. Because then they take a lot of hit points. And they seem to dish out a lot of damage. Like you'll hit them, but they'll hit you. It's back and forth. It's pretty even, unless you're doing that headbutt. Okay, this is a little frustrating. Just a tad. It's the Hulk. Or Green Abobo, or whatever the hell's going on here. Why is he green? Well, Halloween is coming up. I hear the Ninja Turtle look is in this year. Okay, I'll have to try a new strategy here. It was already tough dealing with these two, and now I got him as well. You near the end, as you couldn't tell. And the difficulty is spiked up here. Did I knock him off screen? Yes. That helped. Why are you running? I guess when the boss is finished, all the enemies are finished. This is mission 4. I actually like I prefer the NES version of this. And they both have the bricks. Oh, the bricks are a pain in the neck. I remember this. Okay. This is how not to get by the bricks. I like how that guy's just standing in the background like he's a picture or something. It's just a portrait. Yeah, I know you're gonna come on. This music is classic though. And the gameplay is held up too. It's just a difficult game. Especially if you haven't played it in a while, which I haven't. Oh, this is the wall breaking Except it's not two Abobos, it's two Mr. T's. A little bit more slow down here. The larger sprites. You see those spikes? Yeah. Mega Man has taught me that spikes aren't good. Stay away. Having little to no success against these guys. Thank God for all the credits. I should familiarize myself with the game over screen. But it is really a short game, so they did this for a reason. Most beat 'em ups are short, but this is really short. Already. I'm tired of getting thrown around like a rag doll. About time. I believe this is the final boss battle yet. Here goes the series' iconic trademark music thing. No, don't pick up that bat. Stop running, I'm just trying to kick you in the face. More slowdown. We've got like 4 or 5 guys on the screen right now. It's something I wish they would fix, but it's minor. It's I'm nitpicking. Swing for the fences. Look at me, I could play for the Yankees. You gotta love the simplistic storyline. They beat up and kidnapped your girl. We're gonna get her back. That's it. Short, sweet, simple, to the point. Alright, it didn't take me 30 credits or 90 credits. I haven't beaten the game yet, but I'm going to use a handful, 4 or 5, I believe. Oh. Who invited this guy? I really should just concentrate on him, because once he's down, all of them are gone. Should be it. It's interesting how they don't die, they just retreat. There will be a sequel. And here's our love story moment. Well, she could have a longer dress on, you know, but that's a subject for another day. May you live happily forever. This is all the staff. I will let the credits roll. But as you can see, it's a short game, 20-30 minutes long. So that's why it's a little harder than it could or should be. But it didn't take me that many credits, maybe what, $1.50 worth of quarters. I think back in the day, if I can recall correctly, I beat Double Dragon Arcade on 50 cents, but I had help, it was co-op. Some games increase the difficulty if you have more than one player. I can't remember if this one did. Do you want to register your score in the online rankings? This will overwrite your current score data on the server. Yes or no? Yeah, I guess. Alright, so that's it for Double Dragon, the original. I will also have Double Dragon 2 and Double Dragon 4 and a couple other games that I will feature on here. Till next time.